But not all of our plugs are exactly the same. They're all bigger or smaller or anything. And if you have one of those power strips, you're not using every outlet in it because it's straight. And you maybe can't use the middle one or the end one. If you curve this, you're gonna be able to get around anything in your house, you know, whatever it goes, and you're gonna be able to use all of the outlets, and we're gonna give you a 2-pack. So 4 outlets in each, use them all. 2 of them, you are bajillion, quadrupling what you can use. Are those all numbers and words? The thing is genius. I can't wait. That's quirky, but we're gonna stay with quirky because this is just fun. Fun, funky, it's something you can use, but I just think this is fun and funky, like a very conversational piece. Speaking of quirky, I wanna bring in Tim Wilkins when we're starting this. This is the Rock On Flip Light. It's like a huge, like, it's a huge light switch. It's really fun. This is gonna be something you can take everywhere for $16.45. Just use this for the fact that it's a fun conversation piece. I think it's one of those.
It's very fun, and quirky is not just my DJ name. This is actually, it's an incubator for ideas. So what that means is people submit all these ideas to the internet, people vote on them, and the ones that are the most popular, the ones they think have the greatest chance for success, or the ones that people think, hey, this is gonna make a difference in somebody's life, they fund those through crowdsourcing, and they bring these to the market, and that's what this is. So this is the Rock On because it basically rocks to go on. And check that out, and that's the on, and then it goes to a slow fade. And like you said, I'll put that back to this, so you see how it literally is a big on-off switch.
It is.
If you're thinking, all right, you and I talked about this before the show.
Yeah.
If you're fumbling for a light switch in the middle of the night.
Yes.
And you're thinking, oh, where is that thing? And you don't want to tip over your water, you don't want to go through a whole process. Or when you turn on your phone, that blue light is a wake up. Once the phone is on, then the news pops up, a couple of missed calls ding through, whatever it is in your life that's gonna cause. This does not, because it's that soft LED. It can go right back off. It is bright enough with the lights off to be a reading light, so that'll illuminate that. You'll see how that gold piping there gets all lit up when the light hits it. It's totally mobile, so it's portable, and it is chargeable either with the batteries in it or it comes with the USB cord, so you can actually leave it plugged in to any USB outlet, the computer or that little cube that they give us with all of our devices.
Let me take you into a moment of me in the middle of the night when I need to get up. The anger that I have when I am trying to find the little knob thing in my lamp, when I'm trying to turn it on when it's dark in the room, the amount of anger that I have, that I can, it's human error, obviously. This, there's no, look at that. There's no second guessing. That's it. Look at this. I could do this in the middle of the night. Don't worry, I love these.
Night lights for kids and grandkids, if you're thinking about that, how cute is this?
The kids would love this.
And they don't have to figure out, it doesn't have to be on all the time.
No.
Because, interesting fun fact, they're saying a lot of the night lights have caused vision problems over the years.
Really?
Yeah, that the soft focus will cause nearsightedness. I'm reaching there. But true story, read that on the internet.
Read that on the interweb.
How fun is that, though, to have the kids be able to just turn that on?
Oh, the kids would love this.
And just to flip that over. Quirky is an interesting site for these great ideas and for these inventors across the country. Our founder, Lou Lentini, actually he searches the world over for these ideas and actually liked Quirky so much, he bought the whole company and said, their ideas are so innovative and so fun. I have to have this to bring all their cool stuff. He loved this idea for his kids.
Yeah.
And that's really what his inspiration was. To be able to roll over in the middle of the night and check the time, get a drink of water, maybe you have to take a pill, maybe whatever it is, without waking up your spouse, without turning on a whole light. Look how bright that was.
If there's just a dark spot, because it doesn't have to be plugged in, you can make this portable. It can go anywhere you want to use. I'm having fun. I feel like over here I'm in, like, if you have a hard time getting your kids to turn the lights on and off,
yes, I do.
This makes it fun.
I have hit those years with my kids, my last one that's at home, and my wife just said, hey, you're just as guilty as they are from room to room. But going from room to room and following their trail, turning the lights on and off, and turning the air conditioning, because now they think they can run a thermostat. I've hit that age where I'm just basically black socks and sandals walking around the house going, is anyone gonna turn off these lights? You crazy kids. How easy is this? And I love the soft fade on the out. It's a quick on when you're thinking, oh, I would like some light, but it's a soft out. Now it's just that slow fade. I tell you, you turn on that phone and I start doing math in my head.
No.
Let's see, I've got to be up in 3 hours and 42 minutes. Once I've done math, I'm awake. I look at that phone, I look at the time, I get sad. All I wanted to do is, I got to be up at 2:45. So all I wanted to do was get a drink of water.
Yep.
Just find the water without tipping it over.
Just a nice little light.
I got a soft white light.
Don't forget, you're getting a 2-pack. So the reason we have 2, 2, and 2 in front of us, you're getting 2. You're gonna get the cord if you do wanna plug this in to kind of have a steady stream of power to your light. It also has an on-off switch to it. So, I mean, I know we're doing...
Oh, let's show you that while we're at it. Yes.
Is.
Look, right on the side here by where the plug-in is for the USB is an actual on-off switch. So it can stay on or off, and I'll switch that over to the off position so it isn't doing anything, and then switch that easily back over to the on, and pop that right back on, and it comes right on. Again, the USB cord comes with it, so that is easy. We've all got these cubes all over the house from all of our devices, past and present. So you can leave it plugged in and have a constant night light, or pick it up because it's battery operated and put it in the back of the car, put it in the RV, put it in the camper. Take it.
Camper.
You know, another one, I travel. We were talking about this. I am constantly in hotel rooms. If you're a traveler, you don't know where the walls are in the middle of the night. I get up, I'm in 3 hotel rooms in 3 or 4 nights, and there's always a wall in my future. To be able to just throw this in your luggage and wake up in the middle of the night and have a night light for your hotel because they're pitch black. And not be able to run and not have to run into a wall. It is so nice.
This vision of you.
Back to quirky. That's where I am. Yes. It is so nice to have one for the house, one for the travel, one for the kids' room, one for the guest room. When your guests come over, so many guests right now, in and out of our house over the 3 months from Thanksgiving to Christmas and after. Now, to be able to just have that up there because they don't know where the light switches are. They don't know if it's a push-in for the lamp or if it's a twist for the lamp.
Even light switches today are confusing. There's so many different.
How many times have you gone into your own home and gone, click, 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 click. Which one does what? You walk down the hall and you push switches. This is so nice to have this at the ready with just a quick push.
I've lived in a home for years and not known what some of the switches have done. A 2-pack, $16.45, because we have this wonderful semi-annual clearance sale going on right now. You can also break that into 5 flexible monthly interest-free payments of $3.29, but we send it out to you after that first payment that you do. Corky does come up with some great ideas. They get them, they fund them, and this is the one I wish I would have come up with. It is a Pivot Power Junior 2-pack. You could put this anywhere. It is going to be able to be used. You are going to use every actual outlet that comes in here, and you never do that with a completely straight power strip.
No.
Ever.
Ever. Now, this is the cool thing. So, of our little idea incubator, Jake from Wisconsin, I believe he's an attorney, came up with this and said, hey, you know, there's only so much money you can make as an attorney. I should probably invent something really cool. This is that awesome idea that we all think, boy, I wish I thought of that. So, it starts out with this one right here that has all the plugs we have now for our big bed and the phone and the charger. Who knows what this is? This one holds, this is 6 plugs, 6 that we were able to get 4 actual things plugged into it because they take up so much space. Let's pull that one off. They take up so much space. This one only has 4, but since it bends, we're able to get the same 4 on here and actually use all of our outlet space. Now, biggest question I've gotten in the couple years that we've aired with this product is, am I getting surge protection?
Yeah.
Well, surge protection is measured in joules. And this is actually, if you go out to a normal store and just get a regular extension cord, you're getting 200 to 400 joules of protection. This actually has 1,080. So you're getting 2 or 3 times the amount of a normal extension cords you are getting for your $1,000 phone and your $400 reader and your $800 computer. You're getting that protection for your $4,000 bed like my dad has.
Right.
I said, that thing should sleep for me for that kind of money. What's your sleep number? Mine is 0. I get about 40 minutes. Oh. So it is so nice, all the things we have now to plug into our house. All the stuff we plug. When the extension cord, before it was invented in a room, we had an alarm clock and maybe a radio.
Yes.
Bedroom now, there's a TV, a DVR, maybe a DVD player, alarm clock, a couple of lamps, a TV, another TV.
Your cell phone goes every...
All the stuff you want to plug in, you're getting a 2-pack.
And usually you would need a 2-pack because you're not going to use all of the outlets in just the one. You're getting a 2-pack, you're gonna use every single one of these because this. All you have to do is pick a color. Because these are gonna be going everywhere, they're not gonna be like an eyesore. I have in my hand, this is the forest green. Again, you get a 2-pack, so you're gonna get 2 of them. Or you can pick the black, or you can do the white, or the one on the end is going to be the gray wood tone. The white is the one that's the most limited. This is a customer pick. No brainer, this is a customer pick.
Here's where it's really cool. So the green that Tina has in her hand, right now, you've gotten all of your Christmas stuff out. You said, oh, I gotta go out and get a couple more green extension cords. And maybe you've got an octopus in the wall with all the stuff plugged in. Maybe you're gonna go out and buy all the clearance stuff that's coming up for all the Christmas. All the 3D plug-in art, all the little towns, all the little people that make the little motions. Now you have a way with those green bendable extension cords, these green surge protectors. If you have marble, if you have a marble countertop, like we have.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it blends in with a lot of marbles. So a lot of people are getting the Instant Pot, maybe an air fryer, whatever you're getting. I got all those last year. I just got my Instant Pot with a couple days ago. I got an air fryer. My wife wanted a toaster oven. All of a sudden we're out of cabinet space. This now plugs everything in. A couple of them have bigger plugs, and it meshes in with our counter design.
And you could put this around the bottom of the coffee pot because it bends. Right around it.
Table legs. It bends around table legs, so now you're not kicking it underneath your desk. It'll bend and tuck anywhere, any way that you want, and it accesses all of your plugs. You can actually use all of these. Yeah, grab that. Let's do a quick demo. All right, ready?
Look.
There's that. There's 4.
How many?
Here you go. Try the big one. Oh, no, this is a fun game. That one's I know. Good luck with that.
I can't.
That's the timer that turns our lights on and off in the living room. So all the burglars in this country just
I think that's all I'm going to be able to get on here.
Okay, that's 2. So now move that one down.
No.
Yep, move that one down. Now you can access that one.
Okay, maybe one more.
But you can't use the one for the printer because that's got a nub on the bottom, or it would have to go that way.
Wait.
So now you're using 3 on one that holds 6.
Okay, nope, that won't fit.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe 3. Maybe 3?
Maybe 3. I got 4 on because I had that one kind of cranked sideways.
Oh, cranked sideways?
That's how I got 4 on one that holds 6. Or you bend it and it moves
and it goes with everything.
To give total access.
What ends up happening is I have a bunch of these.
Yes.
I can only use a couple for my hair dryer, my straightener in the bathroom, right? And then I'm done with mine. And if I want to do my phone, I go over to my husband's side of the counter. He hates that. He comes in and he's like, really? And I'm like, I need another, I need one more, even though I can clearly see that I have paid to use 2 more outlets on the one that I have. I can't.
You know what problem you're going to solve with that?
They're all different nowadays.
So when you have to find other places to plug in your phone, you forget where it's plugged in. So you end up leaving your phone, forgetting, not charging it enough. Whatever it is, when you have everything in one centralized location, you know where to find your reader before you run out for an appointment. You're going to be stuck in a waiting room. You know where to find your phone that you know is our navigation system, our communication system. Hey, I'm running late. Hey, I'm going to be early. Where are you? All these things are now centralized and charging in one spot because we have the ability to utilize all the plugs in our extension cords and our surge protector.
This, I'm telling you, I wish I would have went to Quirky with this idea. Again, a 2-pack. So each one has 4 outlets in each. So you have 4 places. You're going to use all 4 because you're going to be able to move it and get it whatever you want. Then you're going to get another one. 2 of them, so it's 8 outlets. You're going to use all of them in great colors. Do more than just the 2-pack. At $22.95 on this clearance, 5 flex payments of $4.59.
The white will probably sell out. The black goes with so many patterns. We have a black mesh in our cabinet.
100 left.
100. Okay, white. So that'll be gone today. And then the this gray wood tone is super neat and green for all of your Christmas plugins. You're going to be really. I paid more than that for just one extension cord the other day in the big box store.
Absolutely. Again, 2-pack of these. Pick your color. Go to hsn.com. Give us a call during this clearance hour. Look at you.
It's Worcester. Quirky.
Quirky. I thought I saw you in a comedy club. Tim, thank you so much.
Oh, we're not done.
No, you're gonna stay with me?
Yeah, we're going next door.
Oh, stay with us. We'll show you what we got.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
Come in here, Tim.
Hello.
There we go. Welcome back. Semi-annual clearance home sale this. We're gonna start with the tumbler. I wanna get to this as fast as we can because everybody is talking about me. My producer, Rob in my ear just said, I own 5 of these. You said you own 3 of these.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about the extension cords.
Oh no.
I have 8 of these. I have 8 of varying sizes.
If you see these tumbler, you know, a similar tumbler out there, the price on those, not something you wanna pay. It's $30, $40, an extra charge if you wanna get a lid to it. Today, we're gonna have the 30-ounce tumbler during the clearance for $15.79. This is the big Mama Jamma. Let me go through the colors really quick, Tim, before we hit this. We've got the red, the white, the black. We have the berry, we have the pink, and then we have the green. Is that the green at the very end? It is.
Yes.
Aqua. Okay, pick your color. Show me what we got.
Okay, so if you're walking through the grocery store and you see these, you say, oh, well, this is as much as the ones in the grocery store, but this is not the quality. Those could just be stainless steel cups. This is the one that compares with the one that's named after the abominable snowman that prices out 3 to 5 times as much. This is stainless steel outside, stainless steel inside, but here's the glory. You see this gap and gap all the way on the outside? This is a vacuum seal of air that keeps the cold from affecting your hot temperatures of beverage inside and affects the heat from outside. Say you live in Florida or Arizona, it keeps your drinks cold. How cold and for how long? How hot and for how long? It'll keep hot drinks hot for up to 12 hours.
12.
Cold drinks cold for up to 24, and guaranteed, laboratory tested to keep ice in here for 30 hours. This has been, one of the reasons I have so many is because my little one takes these to school.
Yeah.
And she comes home after watching me do this for a couple of years and will shake her cup every day. I still have ice. I could have ice for 22 more hours. She's big with math now. She's 11. You know, I've been at school for 8 hours. If it's laboratory tested for 30, I could have 23 more hours.
She's so smart.
She's hilarious. So how much fun is this? Now, you got the colors, which if you price out the big one, the fancy name brand, it's more for a color. And you know what else it's more for? The fancy lid. This lid, we've upgraded our lid from the past. Their lid is a hole. This is not it, but their lid is a hole right over here. For an upgraded lid that actually closes, well, that slides closed, is another $10. We upgraded ours and made it a screw-on with a heavier duty gasket on the outside and a flip top with another gasket right here to make it extra spill resistant to the point where it's almost spill proof. The other ones.
Wait, did you say just the upgraded lid is about $10?
Is another $10 just for someone else's upgraded lid.
We got the tumbler and the upgraded lid.
There is red juice in here. Now, I gotta get to, there's no spilling. No, you're good.
Good?
No good, yeah. Here's my favorite stuff to tell people. So, it's keeping drinks hot and keeping drinks cold. You can see on here, 31 degrees with the ice in there, right? Oh, little steam on there. Did that help, guys? It did. Now it says 31. I'll tip that. There we go, 31 degrees. Now, in here, here's my heat gun. Boiling water, which is 202 degrees. Shot coming up, you guys go. Let me move my bald spot. There we go, right there. I'll shoot that again. That water is 202 degrees.
There it is.
And it is 31 inside. Over here, legitimate block of ice, which is not, that ice is 37, it's melting in the studio, 34. And inside here, I've got a beverage that is 138. Wow. Now, here's the beauty. I wanna do this real quick. Just to show you that these aren't stickers, I'll put my 32 degree guy in there. Watch that quickly come up to temp. And watch this one come down quickly with that cold, cold water.
There we go.
Coming down. It is protecting, so I've been on the beach with my cold adult beverage.
Oh, yes.
Nestled it in the piping hot sand and had adult beverage all day with ice and not had to add ice all day. And then I've actually been in the snow, because we go to Colorado every year, been in the snow, put my tumbler full of hot coffee down in the snow while I put on my skis, take it with me. Throughout the day, I'll just sit down on a pile of snow and put my tumbler in there, have hot coffee, get a refill, hot coffee. It keeps it hot. So if you're driving to work long distances like I do, in Florida, air conditioning blowing on a metal cup, you'll have hot coffee for the hour and a half I have here. It's a 30-ouncer, so I've got coffee left for the ride home and hot coffee for the drive home.
And my mom loves to kind of like sip her coffee throughout the day, but she's popping it in and out of the microwave all day as she kind of wants to sip on it throughout. This is gonna take care of that. 30-ounce tumbler. I asked for a tumbler on my Christmas list this year. Hint, hint, I'm hoping somebody would put this on there. The reason I love this is because I want to drink more water throughout the day. That is something I want to kind of implement into my life. Even my producer Rob was saying that. And if you've got cold ice, you know, in there, your water is cold throughout the day, you're going to be more apt to drink. Drink the water that's in there. This is going to be something that will be easy. That's exactly why I asked for a tumbler.
So here's the beauty of this. You're supposed to be drinking 64 ounces of water. That's 2 tumblers. That's 2 of these.
Tumblers.
So that's easy.
That even makes sense.
The other thing this isn't going to do as you're drinking that cold water with the ice in it, because it's nothing is good lukewarm, by the way. You don't say, oh, I sure wish I had a lukewarm vodka soda. If you're drinking water, it's not sweating. It's not getting the condensation, leaving the rings on your wood furniture, or you put it on some letters that you don't want ruined, and suddenly you got condensation all over the bottom. You're not getting that. You're getting cool to the touch, but not cold with a beverage. I could literally grab this guy right here in the boiling water, cool to the touch. Still now, but inside here, what have we got here? Oh, let's wipe that off. Still, I'll pry that up for the guys. Still 32 degrees, and that water is still on a rolling boil at 2:00. I'll move my big hand there. 206 on a rolling boil. There we are, right there. Guys, I'm not helping you at all. 209 on a rolling boil. This ice over here, still a melting block of ice, and that coffee in there has not changed temp. It's still 137.
So remember, cold, 24 hours. Hot, 12 hours.
Ice, laboratory tested and guaranteed to keep ice for 30 hours. I found that out on accident. I'm not a scientist. I got mine a couple of years ago, and I put it in the cup holder of my car in Florida, 3 p.m., woke up at 9 the next morning, walked out and went, I still have a cold beverage. How in the world is that possible?
Well, and I love, we have, if you want to get this home, you want to try it out, see if, you know, what we're saying is the real deal. You can, of course, return this, no risk, if you want to do that. But I know if you're going to look at the different prices out there, whether you go to the grocery store, you go look at the other brand named ones, you're not going to see this price on anything. You get the lid that is considered like the upgraded lid. You get to get an awesome, amazing color to this, and it's 30 ounces. The colors, again, you guys, red, white, black, berry, pink, or green, $15.79.
I get to play Santa real quick. What's your favorite color?
Berry.
Berry? Berry it is. Happy Christmas, kid. Welcome to the show.
Oh, look at that! My Christmas list.
There we are. Welcome.
That's right. Make sure you guys get one for yourself as well. I'll be enjoying this. Tim, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Not just for the tumbler. We'll be back in that stuff.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Welcome back. I'm Tina Jennings. This is our semi-annual clearance, and we have so many things just for your lifestyle and for home. Everything that we have available is going to be on 5 flexible payments. And by the way, if you kind of pick up a little things throughout this hour or next hour or the hour before us, and you get $75 into your cart, we're gonna take care of all the shipping and handling on everything that you put in there. So let's get something into that cart right now. If you were doing maybe Christmas cards this season or holiday cards and you noticed the price tag that came with one of those cards, just one, it's a little insane. And the more intricate and beautiful they are, the more expensive they are. So right now during this clearance time, this is time to get those cards and already be ready for 2019. American Crafts has the holiday greeting cards with a adorable storage box, by the way. You're gonna get 40 cards, 40 envelopes, and 5 dividers. You're gonna be able to keep this. You just choose between either traditional or whimsical for $24.95, which means each card of these under about 63 cents for each one of these cards. You can't get these beautiful cards anywhere. And our home BFF.
That's the first time you said that. That's the first time we've worked together.
Hashtag home BFF, Alexandra Baker.
That was excellent. Thank you so much.
By the way, I love your glasses.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. There's sparkle shimmer to match our beautiful sparkle shimmer cards. Because, you know, we love to DIY. I love to put my cards together. But let's face it, other than a birthday or an anniversary or Father's Day, when it comes to Christmas, I want the look of a DIY card, a card that I personally put together that's embellished, that's foiled, that has all of the bells and whistles of looking like a precious card that I put together. But sometimes we just don't have the time. So take a look at the set. On this side right here, well, let's start with the traditional.
This is the traditional.
It comes housed, get it, in a house. It comes housed in this lovely storage box.
How adorable.
You see, yeah, isn't that nice? So you can actually keep the white envelopes are there. There are some dividers there. So if you wanted to later use the box to hold some dear recipes, I think that would be a great idea. I've been hearing a lot about save your recipes, capture the recipes from your family. Very important. And then no 2 cards are alike. They're all different. But here's what's really important. It looks like I put this card together. It looks like I added this beautiful sentiment, Merry Christmas. It looks like, see all the texture? It looks like I layered it in. Look at the foil, okay? Let's look at another one. This one also has the foil and the lovely open window. Do you see what I'm talking about? Some of them have the glitter. Look at the glitter that is on the card. All of that glitter, looks all that shimmer, looks like I put it there myself. It has all of the different shapes. Every card is different. Oh, look at this. This one, it looks very vintage.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
right? And then look, you see how it shimmers? It looks like you took the time to add the glue and sprinkle the glitter on there. So whether it's foil or shimmer or glitter or the cutouts.
Is that in a different language? What did that say?
Yes, it's in French. Joyeux Noël.
Look at
It's
that.
in French, Joyeux Noël. So if you have friends in my home, we have lots of French-speaking people. My family's from Haiti, and so I have some aunts and uncles I could send that one to. Look at the poinsettias here. You see what I mean? It looks like I actually did this myself. If my friends know it's coming from me, they will probably think I put this together. But this is just a little cheater kit for you. If you were to buy these cards in the store, they would probably be $5 or $6 a piece. They would have the clear wrap because you know they're so precious. They have to wrap them in the clear. So this is the level of all the style, all the details, all the over-the-top embellishments that you're wanting in your greeting cards, especially during the holidays. And we're getting it now for next year so you can be ahead of the scene.
So we just looked at the 40, which is the traditional. You can choose that, or you could do the 40 and the whimsical.
The whimsical is fun. You know, again, every single card is different. The cards are embellished. Oh, look at that truck. My neighbor, they love their trucks and they love vintage quality pieces, inspiration. So this would be great for the Penix. And then let's see, I just love, one of my favorite ones. There was one, here it is, the unicorn. Look at the, so if you have a niece or a nephew or a grandchild who's really into unicorn right now, and look at all that glitter. And then this looks like one piece embellished that I add to myself. And then it looks like I did the trim myself. Isn't that wonderful?
I'm trying to look to see what it...
Okay, so we've got a little sequins on the sloth.
This is a sloth This is the one I want.
Okay, you see? So the sloth, or maybe you have a friend that just loves the Dalmatians, and you can see that that is the embellishment that's been added right there. Wow, look at here. Here's another multi-leveled poinsettia that's been added. And on the colors are a little bit more vibrant. The pinks, that vintage look. You see how pretty these are? So each kit contains 2 of your Hanukkah cards. So everybody is included. So if you're looking for, which one were you pointing?
Wait, is this the...
Yes, it's a gingerbread house. This is the home.
For the whimsical.
Where you will house your cards. I love the divider cards are included. So great value, stock up now.
40 cards, 40 envelopes, either one of the homes that they go is with the little dividers that breaks it down, they're homes. It breaks down to basically under 63 cents a card for these beautiful pieces, $24.95 on this clearance day. Make sure that you snag these up so that you're already taken care of for next year. These are so beautiful. I'm not a crafty person. I'm gonna learn to be crafty now that I've come here to HSN.
If you're not crafty, right, you can, I mean, it's just,
this is the way.
It's all there, yes.
To look like this.
You will look that way.
Okay, we've taken care of the cards.
Yep.
We're gonna do some more with American Crafts, but let me give you a little glimpse of what we have coming up. Dale Tiffany. If you love that Tiffany style lamp, but you don't necessarily love the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that would cost to get one, today on clearance, these absolutely intricate, beautiful pieces of art lamps. These are the kind of lamps that you can hand down in your family. We have several of these to look at today. And I know I've got a lot of you out there that are looking for these to be that accent piece that is like the staple in your room. We're gonna have this one available to look at earlier. This is the Goddess accent lamp. That one's available $79.95, 5 flexible payments. I cannot wait for you to see the intricate portion of these lamps.
So we're continuing with the same theme.
So we're doing American Crafts.
American Crafts.
So we did the cards. Let's do over here.
The gift
we're gonna do
tags.
the gift tags and let me see, gift tags
and the photo
card
cards.
and the photo cards.
So you know you finish your packages, you've lovely bows, you've got them all ready to go, but now who do they go to? So you need to do the tags. So we've given you a set, 40 different tags.
They're 40 different.
40 tags, they're different. You're getting 2 each. And what's wonderful is that they coordinate with the greeting cards I just shared with you. So with the greeting cards, this is a combination of the whimsical and the traditional. And I mean, once again, they look like you put them together. You see all that detail? I have to turn it to the side.
So you can see.
So that you can see that it looks like I went ahead and layered that in. I love this. So look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? Look at this one. The same thing, peace, right? And then you see how it's raised?
There we go.
Oh, here, I'm gonna show you this one. You wanna talk about
That's
elaborate.
the most intricate.
So intricate, look at this. So imagine you give this and you can just tie this right onto the package. You can say to my beautiful friend Rhonda, it's got to and from right there on each tag. So lovely. So those are our tags. You'll want to be sure, here's the dog, the one that we love so much, okay?
So 40 of these, $6.95 today.
Get
on
out of
clearance.
here.
40
I'll take 5 of those, right?
Of them.
And then here we've got our photo cards. So if you really want to personalize, now you're getting 20 of the photo cards with the open windows. And then here is, you also receive the 20 envelopes. And this is my family.
Your family?
This is my family, my husband Troy, known as the Bearded Man, okay? So he's my whiskey, beards, horses, trucks man.
Oh my
And then my
gosh.
beautiful daughter. And so isn't that lovely? So can you imagine? This becomes a keepsake. Somebody might keep this out all year, I hope. And this is our lovely puppy. She's now a dog at 18 months old, Queen Elizabeth.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Queen Elizabeth. You can slip these in. Each card is different. Look at the quality. I mean, when you feel this in your hand, it's like, this person must have spent a fortune investing in their greeting cards this year. So you just slip in a 5x7. You can print this at home. You can have them printed at the print store, the Mart store. A 5x7 photo, horizontal and vertical profile, and coordinate with the tags and the cards. Isn't that beautiful?
So again, we're getting 40.
No, 20 of these.
20 of these, 40 of the
yes.
gift tags, $9.95 on the clearance today. I love that you said that, because if it does kind of have your picture, that is something they would want to, you know, maybe keep somewhere so they can continue to have like a picture of you and the family or your dog, which that's probably what I would.
If you know, or it can be your favorite pet. It can be whatever you want to share with your friends. If maybe your puppy is new this year and you want to let everybody know that you have a new puppy. Maybe there's a new grandchild. If you are doing those photo, we like to share pictures, but the real picture, not just on our social media, with our friends and family.
Oh, a new baby, a new family, and that's absolutely adorable.
I mean, this could be a
20,
gift
but
right
you
here.
get the 20 envelopes that come with this. That's
Yes,
the
you do.
$9.95. Remember the gift tags, that's gonna be 40 of those, and that's gonna be available. So $9.95, remember 5 flexible payments, $1.99. You're gonna get it.
I mean, so simple, so easy.
Stock up on these for sure. I want to remind you something we had earlier in the hour, the brush and mop. Oh, actually, this is the brush and mop. This is the multi-purpose cleaning tool, $25.79. This one is your mop, and then it also has the bristles on the sides. If you want to get in for your grout, you want to get in there, no more getting down on your hands and your knees with the toothbrush. You're going to do both with one tool. $25.79. Look at that. You have on one side, you've got the little sponge on there that does all of the mopping and the cleaning. On the top, you have the bristles when you want to get right down into the grout on your tile and take care of that. Go to hsn.com and you will be able to get that. Still within that clearance. There are lamps. And then there is this, Alexandra.
Yes, yes.
This is those Tiffany style lamps.
Yes, they are.
This is something from hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
It's at least 200-300 years ago.
Yes.
But 200 years ago.
We're replicating that in today with that same essence of it in these beautiful, this is a customer pick, Dale Tiffany Tulip Tiffany style lamp. This, we're taking $100 off today.
This, you know, this is artwork. This is very special. This is all hand rolled. This is all etched on large sheets of paper where they do the etching. This is the same technique, the same process of putting together these stained glass lamps as they were done by Louis Comfort Tiffany, who was the originator. He is the American artist who created and made the trend so popular and known all over the world. But now they are antiques, and they can cost $4,000 up to $2 million. One went on auction, $2.8 million actually, at Christie's. I can't believe that the same processes are done with creating the Dale Tiffany lamps. Now, all of them are hand soldered on both sides. You can see the different shapes and textured. This is a tulip. You can see the peach, you can see the red. Some of the glass is more transparent, some is a little bit more opaque. You can see that it's all assembled, all of that hand-wrapped copper foil process is done. And then, of course, the antique base. It's about 23 inches tall, 17.5 inches wide. It weighs about 10 pounds. And this particular lamp is for a larger table.
Absolutely. Also, you guys, this still falls in that 5 flex payment that we're doing today. So for $49.99, your first monthly payment, we will send this out to you.
Gorgeous.
1,100 pieces.
1,100 pieces, yes.
1,100.
This is the largest.
Beautiful. This is one of those going down generation to generation.
You will keep this and have this forever.
This.
Yes.
We talked about this one earlier, but I want to bring this in. This, like you said, is the one we were looking at was maybe for like a bigger,
a larger
place.
table, sure.
This is for that delicate mantle, just the right place. This is we have the dragonfly, and we also have the winged goddess. Look at how intricate and beautiful, still in that Tiffany style. These are going to be the pieces that are a staple in the room. This is the accent to give that room a little bit of an extra oomph to that. Either one of these, $79.95 today on the clearance for us, or you can still do that 5 flex payment on either one of these.
Is this one on? There we go.
Which one you want to start with?
Oh, she's perched on this beautiful, I mean, it's a beautiful water goddess, right? And we have the ethereal, let me make sure I'm getting the names correct. I want to get the names correct. But she's our winged goddess, that's it. The winged goddess. Look at the ripple effect on, you know, they have to roll the glass very, very fast to get this ripple effect on her wings. These are more accent lighting. As you can see, they are lamps, but this would work better on a desk, in a curio case, the same technique, hand rolled, and then of course you have that beautiful antique bronze, these wonderful goddesses that are perched on the tree or on this beautiful branch. I love the base. It's just the right size. It comes with the light bulb, okay? It comes with the CFL light bulb. And then also, I want you to notice all the little cabochons and how bright the colors are. So this is really lovely. This is very special. I have never seen, I haven't seen personally, something that has been interpreted in this way. Can you believe this? Now, I love how you've got a nice long cord. You will simply change the light bulb, you know, as necessary. But that wing goddess, look at all of the different textures with the colors. I love the lilacs, the pinks, the green. Remember, these are investment pieces, but it's the same process, the way that it's etched, the way that it's cut, the way that they roll out the glass. Here's a video of how they are rolling out the glass. What I really love is that the copper foil is done by hand. It's all done by hand. The crystal ball, I'm gonna show you the crystal ball in just a moment that she's holding in her hand and how they've placed that there. But she's sitting, one is sitting on a trunk, and one is sitting on the tree. But look at how it's hand placed. You'll keep this for generation after generation.
So the winged goddess has about 50 of those pieces that we were seeing, and then 90
and the dragonfly.
For the dragonfly.
The dragonfly is here. Right behind our beautiful goddess
gosh,
is the dragonfly. And this is 90 pieces. Yes, this is 90 pieces of glass. Can you see that lovely dragonfly that's right there? And then look at the cabochons that's been added. So whether it's a larger lamp or a smaller accent light, you're going to want to bring this in your home because people will notice. They will wonder, is this an antique? Is this an original? Where did you find something like this? I have never seen this with the lovely goddess. This is a Grecian goddess that is perched here on this beautiful tree and this beautiful flower, and behind her is the dragonfly. And then we have the wing goddess, and she's holding in her hand, she's actually sitting on the antique bronze base, and in her hand is a little crystal ball, and it's an actual little piece of crystal that is in her hand. Very unique, very different, and I love that it's the same process. That's what Dale Tiffany is known for, is that they want to replicate and do the reproductions of what Louis Comfort Tiffany was doing when he was making his acclaimed, his most famous pieces of artwork with the stained glass. This is art glass that is used, and the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, all of the processes are in place. Which is going to be your favorite tonight? Is it going to be our beautiful tulip that is here? Excuse me, I'm saying tulip. The dragonfly with the ethereal Grecian goddess? Or is it going to be the winged goddess who's sitting so nice and neat on the beautiful tree bark?
And Rob, I know I'm seeing limited quantities at the top. Do we know how much we have in either one of these? Both of these are available under $80.
Unbelievable.
You could do these in 5 flex payments. So let me explain. The winged goddess.
The winged goddess is going to be most limited.
Is the most limited. 5 flexible payments, $15.99 if you want to break this up into 5 individual no interest payments. Free shipping and handling, because we said that, remember, anything over $75 today is going to have that. So you can have this shipped to you.
I want to show you that the dragonfly goddess, she is standing 19 inches tall by 9, so it's by 9 inches on the base, okay, 19 inches tall. It's a 25-watt bulb, and you're receiving that as well. And then we also have the wing goddess. She's standing 14.5 inches tall. If you have never thought about bringing in the stained glass or the Tiffany-style lamp into your home, I believe that the smaller footprint profile in this accent light might be a wonderful way for you to bring this into your home and just give it a try. It doesn't matter the design aesthetic. These are considered classics, so it doesn't matter if your home is incredibly modern or if you have something more traditional. These will work well because it is artwork, and it's artwork known throughout the world.
I feel like if just looking this lighting on us in the camera,
Isn't it pretty?
it just is such a soft, kind of like a beautiful light to it,
Yeah.
just that with the colors that are coming off of this. These are those types of lamps, I know I said this earlier, that you can hand down. They're very intricate. They have a story behind them. This is the piece in the room that somebody wants to ask you about. They're absolutely, you can tell, handcrafted, put together. Every single piece has been placed in there, and you could tell it's something that they wanted to replicate, because from hundreds and hundreds of years ago, it is just that
Well, it's because
beautiful.
it is that beautiful, but the demand was there.
Oh my
so
gosh.
if Louis Comfort Tiffany was no longer, able
yeah.
to and continuing, so we're thrilled that Dale Tiffany came in and said we are going to respect and honor the process and the craftsmanship and the way all of these pieces were put together, done by hand, rolled by hand. This is art glass that is used. We've added in, or they have added in, the cabochons, that really bright, vibrant glass, all of the different transparencies. We can see the ripple effect here as well in the wings of the dragonfly. Remember, I mentioned they have to make the roller go a little bit faster to have that type of effect. Really, you're just selecting what moves you. Is it the goddess with the beautiful dragonfly? Is it our winged goddess because you love the crystal in her hand? Is there something sweet in how it looks, or it's so unusual, you want to bring this home and add this to your collection if you have already purchased a Tiffany-inspired style lamp
To
before.
say lamp, I feel like is such a,
It's not enough.
No,
Right.
It really is, it's art.
It's artwork that happens to illuminate your space. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful stained glass artwork illuminating your space.
Of course, you can choose, or you can get both, but we have the goddess, and then we have the winged. So we have both of these, or the dragonfly, sorry, the winged goddess or the dragonfly. They're both under $80, whichever one you choose. We have fewer than 100 in the winged.
Everybody loves butterflies.
Yeah. Under 100 here.
Transformation and renewal. There's just something about butterflies that just draws our attention. I think that's what it is. So many of us, we either like bumblebees or dragonflies, but the butterflies definitely tend to be the winner. And really, this is done so beautifully. She's sitting on a tree trunk. You can see the flowers emerging, some of the mushrooms at the base. And this is all antiqued bronze at the base.
So remember, those are coming into limited quantities if you want to get either one of those. 5 flexible payments on either one of those if you want to do it. So that first $15.99 payment that you make, we're going to ship this out to you free of charge because it is over that $75. But remember, you can add more things onto your cart, and all of that will also have free shipping and handling today if you add it in during the semi-annual sale. But we're going to stay with this Tiffany style lamp, Alexandra, and we are going to do this one. And is it, or I don't want to say this wrong. Is this Fleur de Lis?
Fleur de Lis, yes. Now, this is really a showstopper, and this one I've got a little surprise for you that's built into here. Not only is it breathtaking, it's just the right size. It's not too big, it's not too small. This would be considered a medium style lamp. Look at how it's ventilated, and I forgot to mention that on all of the lamps, how we've got a little bit of the venting going on right here so that the light is able to come up right underneath that little finial. You can see that it's vented with that antique bronze. All of the multicolor, those beautiful cabochons put in, the vibrant colors of the Fleur de Lis, the scalloped edges that are going all the way around. But here is the surprise. I can turn off this light and reduce the amount of light and then have a night light. I wish we had our lights down. If we had our lights down, you could really see. But we have just the night light, which is built into the base with a 7-watt bulb that you are receiving. And you're also receiving the 2 bulbs for the top part. So let's turn the lamp back on.
Or just one.
Yeah, well, you could even, turn it down. I would probably just leave both.
There we go.
And then we also have a clip where we're able to control the light, which is just the night light, by turning it on like this. You can turn the whole thing on this way. Isn't that beautiful?
Look at
so
that.
once again, let me show you the nightlight. How sweet. Can you imagine this in your office? This is a desk lamp. This is the type of desk lamp that you would want to have in your office that says, I've arrived, I just graduated from law school, or I just graduated from business school, or what a wonderful gift this would be. This would completely make the person's office. Or maybe you have an end table in your living room, and you'd love to introduce a little bit of art into your home, or you already collect the beautiful Dale Tiffany lamps. I'm always blown away at the value. I'm always, because this looks like a $1,000 lamp. This looks like a $2,000 lamp. And definitely, if it was a real Lewis Comfort Tiffany lamp, $4,000 and up, if you can find them.
And then the fact that we have it today for the clearance, we've taken another $50 off of this. Under $220. If you look at this, and we were showing that video of how they make all of this lamp has 570 individual little pieces that are put together, handcrafted in here to make every single piece just perfect.
They have to make it perfect. And so each piece is wrapped with the copper foil, and then they have to solder by hand each piece so that it's all soldered together. Inside and out, it's complete. So you're not going to receive your beautiful piece of artwork home and then look underneath the shade and see anything that's exposed. It's completely finished inside and out. The cabochons are laid in, the different types of glass are here. It's all art glass, but when I say different, for example, if you notice, can you see how it almost looks like a watermark, like an aurora borealis effect that's going on in the glass, versus some of the more transparent glass, some of the more opaque glass, the colors. Fleur-de-lis, it's just fresh. You can see the blue, the turquoise, the red, the orange. I mean, you want to stare at it, you want to take it all in and really enjoy it, and then it's at the base, the antique base.
All the way down to the bottom.
All the way down to the beautiful antique base, and the fleur-de-lis is also represented here as well.
And I love that Dale Tiffany really wanted to stay as true and authentic.
Yes.
Because you were talking about looking underneath there when we were saying something is trying to be...
I wish I could take a camera right now and say, look, I want you to see underneath how it's completely finished.
Because when you're saying,
It's
we're
smooth.
trying to make a replica of something, this is not, this is as true to that style as honoring. I would almost say this is a great way to honor that style.
Honor and respect the process.
Absolutely.
Honor and respect the man who created this type of style. Oh, this is
great.
This is
there.
Look
We go.
at this, okay?
See?
So you see how all of the work is complete on the inside, so that you can see that the soldering is done inside and out. Each and every piece done by hand. So it's the old world craftsmanship, the original way that this was done, and that's what you are receiving today for, I can't even say a fraction, like a minuscule amount compared to what it would be.
When we're talking about these lamps,
Thank you for
said it
that, by the
earlier.
way.
Yes, by the way, Josh, I'm so glad we got that shot. This is an investment into a lamp, and I've said this for the other ones as well, but this is something you are going to carry over to your children and to the other children. It is an investment. Fewer than 100 available on this, under $220. But on that 5 flexible payments, $43.99. You can break these into monthly payments, but you will get it off that first monthly payment. Free shipping and handling, and what a beautiful just piece.
It's a beautiful piece. It's artwork in your home that
Yes.
happens to be a lamp. You love stained glass. If this is something that you've always dreamed of, maybe this is the Christmas present to yourself. Maybe you have always thought about having this type of lamp, or you collect them, because I know how popular these lamps are here at HSN.
Yes.
And we're so lucky to have Dale Tiffany here at HSN. And I know that all of the lamps in the past have been very, very successful. Customer picks, you're so impressed with the quality. You're impressed with how it is shipped to your home, the care in which it's packaged. You're not having any problems when you receive this at home. These are weighted pieces. This weighs 10 pounds. It's about 9.75 pounds. It stands 23 inches tall and 17.5 inches at its widest when you're looking at the shade. And again, you can see that vented area so that the light is going up. Remember, this is a dual shade. See, this is the vented area so that the light can continue onward. And then when I turn off the top light,
I was gonna say, let's
do
that again.
Beautiful night light that is left behind, which I think is a nice option and an unusual design feature in a lamp like this.
I am not surprised that we are under 100 available in this. I am not surprised at all at this price.
I want to grab it right now.
Right,
it's so beautiful.
at this price, free shipping and handling, all of that available today. If you have a piece and you want to add another to your collection, like you were saying, I know there's a lot of people that cannot wait to add another beautiful piece to it. Now is the time to grab this. Don't see this later and say I should have gotten on that free shipping and handling and that under $220.
God bless HSN, I'll tell you that.
500. When we say 570 pieces to this, when you see this in person, you are going to see every tiny little piece put together in that stainless. You know what I mean? It's just so beautiful.
Stained glass is unique. I love all the different types of stained glass, the effects that we're experiencing through the glass, the striations that I'm seeing here on that top layer, the blues, and you see those striations? It's almost like a marbling effect, almost like a water effect. Very, very pretty. Look at the beautiful stones that they have laid in between to really give it some dimension. You know, as a person, I mean, I love colors, but I tend to stay with a pretty neutral palette in my home. And from time to time, I think, wow, I need to add something to make it, you know, something has to stand out, whether it's a bright green pillow or something to really add a little bit of color.
I'm so glad you said that.
It happens to all of us.
If you're looking, I know you mentioned earlier about an office.
Yes.
You know, your office is usually not necessarily the most
It can be drab.
Colorful place in their room. Just this in the room.
It'll take care of the whole room.
Done. This is going, and we're bringing the lights back up. I'm so happy we've had such great shots on this, Alexandra, because I really hope that at home that you can really get the sense of just visually the craftsmanship.
The craftsmanship.
That you can think, just take yourself 200 years back.
I mean, it's almost like if you love the vibrant colors. I was going to say makeup. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I was going to say makeup. Okay, if you love bright colors and because it's that pretty. It's that beautiful. And you take this in, and if that room, as we were mentioning, too beige, too gray, too pale, too boring, this is going to inject not just a pop of color, but a beautiful piece of artwork that is authentic, that is a collector's item. It's heirloom quality. You'll pass this down from generation to generation. This will be the lamp that stays in your family for years. Enjoy it now, and then your children and grandchildren will enjoy it as well.
All the way down to the base, nothing was forgotten.
No.
There are nice little designs right all the way down to the very
the
last
counterstones go all the way down.
portion.
This is an antique bronze detail. And remember, this is dual, so it's the lamp and the nightlight. And just the right size. It's not too big. 23 inches tall, 17.5 inches wide. It's just the right size.
I'm telling you guys, today, if you've ever thought about one of these and you've always wanted to add it to your home, get it today on our semi-annual clearance day. Under $220, 5 flexible payments, free shipping and handling. There is nothing else we could possibly do.
And it's your home BFF approved. It's chic, it's simple, it's affordable.
That's our home BFF. These have been fabulous. Alexandra, I want to remind them about the goddess lamp that we had just a few moments ago because
I'm the model in the goddess lamp, by the way. Only kidding.
I would not actually be surprised.
Totally kidding.
You are fabulous.
Totally kidding.
This one is available under $80. We have the winged goddess that's available for that one, still on the 5 flex payments, still on the free shipping and handling.
Did you see that room? That room was kind of beige, and that looks good.
50 left.
Only 50.
And
they'll be gone for the whole country.
That's absolutely going to, if you want to get on that, give us a call, go onto hsn.com or go onto your app if the winged goddess is the one that you're wanting to pick up, because that one is getting down to the very last ones. But everyone that's already picked it up today, congratulations. Enjoy those when you get them at home. It's going to be so great. Alexandra, my home BFF. Thank you. We covered so many. But I want to remind, before I hand this over to Guy, I want to do one more reminder, because this was I wish I had made this myself portion. This comes from Corky. This is those two basically the power strips that you are gonna be able to use every single outlet in this because it curves, it goes wherever you want. All of our plugins are not all the same. They're not all tiny anymore. You can move it so you can get all the big ones together. It's a customer pick. No brainer, this is a customer pick. Two of them, you pick your color, $22.95. We have the black, the white, we have the green, and we have the gray. So pick whatever goes with wherever you're planning on plugging these in. 2-pack of those. Those, you get more than the 1 2-pack. We had so much fun these last 2 hours. Can I just thank you so much for spending it with me? I had so much fun this morning. That was fabulous. But speaking of fun, I know a fun guy that's about to have some more great ideas for you. Mr. Guy.
Tina and I dressed exactly the same. We had the exact same colors on. We should have been co-hosting today, right?